Hi again, it's Alejandra. Today, as you can see, I'm outside. I'm sitting in my beautiful garden on a gorgeous, sunny, warm Florida day. Sorry for those of you that are in quarantine in the Northeast, I apologize. The sun itself is a wonderful way to bring great energy to your body. So if you can, try and get outside, even if it's just a few minutes a day. And I wanted to let you know you can apply Feng Shui to your outside, your exterior, your gardens, the same way that you would apply it inside. It doesn't matter how large or small. You could do it to a balcony if that's all the space that you have. It really doesn't matter. It's the intention, as always, that matters. Great Feng Shui in your garden will mean great Feng Shui in your house and vice versa. So remember to set your intentions in your garden the same way as you would do your home. This area of our garden actually happens to fall in my skills and knowledge section of the house. So I brought in, if you remember from that video, the color's blue. So I don't know if you can see it on this or not, but I've got little blue flowers at the base of my feet here to bring in that color. It's also a wonderful area for spiritual items. So if you can see behind me, I have a Virgin Mary statue and a Buddha. The Virgin Mary's been in my family since I can remember, as long as I can remember. When my parents passed away, I brought it from Texas with me, and now she lives here. And then my husband Art and I were out one day and we came across the Buddha and fell in love with him, and so he lives here now too. Now remember, less is more, people. This is not an excuse to clutter everything. So these two guys are hanging out by themselves. They don't need any more friends. The family gua feeds in from this area, and that is a wonderful place in your garden for herbs. So if you want to grow any kind of fruit tree, herbs, anything of that nature, your family section is a wonderful way to do that. I don't think it's in this shot, but we have an herb garden to my left, along with Meyer lemons and key lime trees, and they all thrive in that section. I obviously wanted to say there's a lot of earth element going on in here. So how do you balance all the rest of the elements when you are surrounded by so much earth? Here is how I did it. I don't know if you can hear, but there is a water fountain to my left. So we brought in water. There are chimes. You can hang wind chimes to bring in your metal aspect. My fruit trees bring in the wood. And then I have a pointy agave over there and some rosemary, and then these indigo spires here. Any plants or flowers that have an upward trajectory can come in as your fire element, so it helps bring it in that way. And obviously we've got tons of earth, so you can use the shape of the plant if you want. Jade plants are great in a wealth corner as they're rounded. What other place is a great one for an example? You can use heart-shaped leaves for your master bedroom or your love and relationship area. That works really well too. So the other thing I wanted to say is attach your home to your garden. We created a path that meanders from the garden to the back door of our house to invite us out and then invite the garden in as well. You want to connect your two spaces as much as you can. It is a great way for the energy to flow with each other. I also love using crystals in the garden. It's one of my favorite things. If you guys want me to do a video just on crystals in the garden, because it's a lot to get into in a short period of time, I would be happy to do so. Just let me know. But some beautiful ones that you can use if you've got a plant that needs a little love, a rose quartz, a big chunk of rose quartz, or a moss agate is perfect. If you want to add a big chunk of citrine to your wealth corner, by all means do so. That's a great way to invite in prosperity. One of the few planes still flying in the skies going overhead. Sorry about that. So crystals come from the earth, so they're made to be in the garden. Have fun with them, play with them, see what works for you, and enjoy. I hope that you have fun with all of this. Happy gardening, happy spring. Bye for now.